of your own. You end up third. How are your emotions?
Yeah, mixed, I think, Lee. I think, yeah, pretty much did everything I could today. It was a very, very, very intense race for the three of us, pushing to the limit, obviously, and very close around the pit stops, obviously, on the outlaps at the first two corners. Sometimes really, wheel to wheel, which was good stuff. So, yeah, as you say, leading the second stint, I thought, I could eke a bit of a gap now, and looking at how the first stint went, Lewis wasn't mega strong, but also you damage the tyres quite a lot when you sit that close to him. It's a fine line. You want to be on him around the pit stops, but also you can give the tyres a bit of a hard time as well. So that's the fine line with these tyres. We know that they're very, very sensitive. And first stint went okay. Second stint, just he could always match me. Basically, I go again, take a bit more from the tyres, eke away, and always 1.5, 1.4. So that was, the alarm bell started to go then, because you know that he can always mark you, and then around the pit stops, they have the chest piece in the right position. So basically, it's down to lap times. If you can get in front, which we did, need to get away, which we couldn't.
And tell us about that start. It looked like the car got a bit bogged down out there. Yeah,
I think that in relation to Lewis, we did not get the cleanest getaway. Yeah, needed the procedure, and wasn't incredible. So yeah, that was it. But I don't think I think if we still led into the first corner, we would have maybe had a little bit of a gap at the end of the first stint. But the way the race continued on, we're always going to have company, I think.
And in terms of where Ferrari and McLaren are, do you feel that they are actually catching up Red Bull for the first time? Really, we've seen it maybe the last couple of races more than ever this season. Yeah,
I think that's obvious. It's clear to see. Everyone's reasonably intelligent up and down this pit lane when it comes to performance. So we know that the last race in Silverstone, obviously, which is normally has been a very, very good track for us. Ferrari were very, very quick there. And today here, not much more we could have done really to challenge for the victory, and we hung in the fight as long as possible, but in the end we got outpunched.
That's the same to Sebastian. Do you go away from here disappointed, because your performance has been very strong all weekend?
Yeah, but we know that the prizes and points are handed out on Sunday afternoon, so Saturdays have always been a strong area for us and the team and the car. It's not something that we inherently design in the car. We want to always do well on Sundays as well. So it's something that the team will work on and chip away at. We've got good people. We know what we need to do to try to find some more performance on Sundays.
Okay, so there you go, Mark Webber. And perhaps when Mark gets home and finally decides that